approaching. How hard are West Brom working? Great interception by Krychowiak. But Alexander-Arnold equally determined. Firmino, Hegazi with the back pass.
Wow. You know that Hegazi was the last player to touch this before Ben Foster picks it up, but how deliberate is it? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. It's not obvious, and the referee has to be certain.
Well pinched by Philippe Coutinho, looking for Salah. Gibbs did really well. Well, Krychowiak asking quite a lot of James McLean with that one.
The crowd sensing it now. Liverpool just starting to force West Bromwich Albion back, probably more sustained than it has been the entire game. This pressure.
2/3 of the contest gone. Still we await the opening goal. Oh, Salah goes over, there's no foul. Krychowiak brings it clear. Finds Livermore. Robson-Kanu on the far side. No-nonsense clearance from Klavan.
Jurgen Klopp having a word with the assistant referee down below. Not happy, he felt Mo Salah was fouled, but the assistant was the one who was literally only 10 yards away. Decided there was nothing in it.
Well, speaking to that assistant. Coutinho, Mane, a poor layoff.
You know, as daft as it sounds, it's a great opportunity to do something much better, but just I don't know whether it's the confidence of what happened to him on Sunday when he should have squared it and he had a shot that was well wide or not, but doesn't appear to be playing with total confidence here this evening. Sadio Mane, good situations, not making the most of.
Excellent catch by the ball boy as it sails over the head of Gibbs. West Brom have looked after the ball pretty well in the opening 2/3 of the game. They don't want to start getting sloppy because Liverpool will punish them. Klavan, Robertson, calmly away by Hegazi. Robson-Kanu, Livermore against Klavan, good 50-50. It's a Liverpool throw. Liverpool with 41 goals scored in their last 12 games. An average of 3.5 a game. Very different here tonight, they're toiling. Mane, away by Hegazi. Rondon, superb. Oh, equally superb from Can. Mane. And Hegazi with a blatant foul.
He's pleading his innocence, but I don't think he's got a case. Hegazi barges Sadio Mane over.
Well, again, it's too far out, surely, for a direct hit.
The wind isn't helping him as well. That is the other factor to throw into the mix, but
that's not to say he won't take it on. 5 Premier League free-kick goals since the start of last season. He does take it on Coutinho, but it is a long, long way out. That's a comfortable stop for Foster.
Yeah. Like I say, against the wind as well. Comfortable. Got a shot on target, and Jurgen Klopp's team haven't produced too many of them this evening.
It might well be the first.
Yeah.
Robson-Kanu to Livermore. Two former Hull players going for that ball. Robertson emerged with it. Chan to Wijnaldum. Options right and left. Coutinho. Firmino. Mane. Oh, up in the air by Foster. And he's lost it, Wijnaldum! Put away by Evans. And Ben Foster's blushes are spared in front of the Kop.
Oh, lucky boy. I did say 10 minutes ago, it's starting to feel like one of those evenings where you could be here all night and Liverpool might not score. That's a rarity.
Chan to Mane. And that's a corner.
Well, knocking on the door though. The hinges maybe just starting to creak a little bit.
Well, that was nearly a nightmare moment for Ben Foster. Third corner for Liverpool. Hegazi heads away. Here's Firmino. Jakob. Oh, he's lost it. Firmino again. And Neon just uses his upper body to ease Firmino out of the picture.
It's sheer volume, isn't it? Comfortable for Foster this time, but not so. In the wind, completely misjudges that punch and gets very lucky once he drops it again. You can't expect a player to expect a goalkeeper of his calibre to drop that ball like that, and Wijnaldum is the closest player. Not expecting it. Ben Foster breathes easy.
While you're watching that, Salomon Rondon won another free kick. Exactly what his defenders would have wanted. Alan Pardew would know if he was going to get a result here that he would have to ride his luck a little bit at times. Evans. Gobiak. Neon. Robson Kanu beaten to it by Emre Can. Salah. Wasn't the header he had in mind. Mane. Robertson. Hegazi. Again, you can just admire that centre-back pairing for West Brom. So solid. Coutinho to Mane. Jakob getting it back for the Baggies. And then Robson Kanu getting the free kick for the Baggies.
Well, again,
yellow card for Chan, not for the foul, for the back chap.
Yeah, sense the frustration, but I don't really understand why he's making this challenge. It's an overhit pass, barges straight into the back of Hal Robson-Kanu. I do not know what he's complaining about. Honestly, I don't. That was more of a foul than Dejan Lovren's penalty.
Well, it looks like Jay Rodriguez will be coming on for West Brom. Rondon. McLean. Evans looking for Rondon. That's a good battle there with Lovren. McLean. Oh, keeper not convincing, but he's been fouled by Robson-Kanu.
I'll tell you what, I do not think either goalkeeper is enjoying this wind out there when the ball is being played up in the air from wide areas. They've both struggled a little bit at times.
Well, we're past the midway point of the second half. Robson-Kanu will be coming off. Straight swap, really. Made by Alan Pardew, but fresh legs up top. That was a bit of a sloppy ball from Coutinho. Coutinho to Mane. He's managed to poke that through. Mane again. Didn't manage to poke that through. Coutinho. Wijnaldum. Oh, he absolutely fired it at him.
Well, it wasn't meant for him, that's why. It was meant for Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Chan. Coutinho. Away from Krychowiak. Salah to Coutinho.
Again, Claudio Jakob, absolutely brilliant. Didn't give up the task, got a foot in, and it ends up harmlessly with Ben Foster.
Well, we've all seen nights like this. If you offer Jurgen Klopp a scruffy 1-0 now, he'd bite your hand off for sure. On by Rondon for McLean. And off Klavan, and that will be another West Brom corner. Alan Pardew will make the change before the flag kick comes in. Al Robson-Kanu off, and Jay Rodriguez on. Rodriguez with a couple of Premier League goals this season. Against Stoke in August and Manchester City in October. Seventh corner for West Brom. Krychowiak in swinger. Right under the crossbar. Punched away by Karius. Helped on by Salah, who was fouled. And here they come. Robertson. Salah didn't get the touch.
It's played behind him. Again, it's another good chance. West Bromwich Albion out of shape for Liverpool to exploit. Failed to do so.
Alexander-Arnold to Salah, Firmino, Coutinho, shoveled away by Evans. Well, West Brom still looking for a goal under Alan Pardew, but he will be delighted with this performance.
Click the
after
button
they
to
were
download and
below
get
par at Swansea at the weekend. And that's a great interception by Livermore. And then he wins the free kick, which is exactly what he wanted.
Yep. Just typifies what's gone on this evening, doesn't it? The work rate and the desire not to let Liverpool pass. Jake Livermore.
Well, the icing on the cake for him would be the West Brom goal. But that's not what he wanted from Ben Foster. Remember, West Brom have scored on each of their last 6 visits to this stadium. The only side who've stopped Liverpool scoring here this season were Manchester United in the 0-0 draw. Scored in every other home game. Coutinho. Sadio Mane. Emre Can. Lovren firing it in. Wijnaldum. Can. Scooped away by Hegazi. And as far as Coutinho. Hegazi again. And that will ricochet off Salah for a goal kick. Well, he's got back-to-back away games coming up before Christmas at Bournemouth and Arsenal. He would really want to go into those two on the back of a home win, particularly after throwing away 2 points on Sunday.
I do think he's about to make a change to try and find a way of getting the 3 points from this very difficult evening that his team have endured tonight.
That went out of play, so that's a throw to Liverpool. Looks like possibly a double change here for Liverpool. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain is the first player to be coming on, and Dominic Solanke also. Both of them, of course, started on Sunday. Krikowiak. One back by Firmino. Salah. Coutinho. Robertson. Mane. Coutinho. No.
Sadio Mane went and then stopped his run. Coutinho saw him go, didn't see him stop.
So a decisive double switch from Jurgen Klopp. Sadio Mane off first, with Dominic Solanke, the 20-year-old forward, coming on, yet to score a senior goal in English football. And Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain replacing Gini Wijnaldum.
I'm not overly surprised by those changes, particularly the taking Sadio Mane off. It's not been his best night. He's a top quality player.
Oh, there's still plenty of time. Coutinho. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Away by Gibbs to Rondon. Misjudgment by Alexander-Arnold again, and Gibbs has slipped it past him. There was a ball on there, not for Livermore, but for Jay Rodriguez, who was free on the far side.
He was trying to pick him out. He spotted the pass.
Firmino. Coutinho. Salah. 13 minutes to play. Liverpool looking for that moment of quality. Chan. Salah. Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Robertson. Emre Can. Coutinho. Salah. Still they come with Alexander-Arnold. Now Johnny Evans caught in the face by Salah. And Yacob not terribly happy with the Egyptian.
Yeah, they're not happy with him because he gave just a gesticulation in the direction of Johnny Evans and said, "Get up." It was a high boot to the head. No harm done. Ball in. It is a high boot. I don't think anybody can argue.
Right, but if you want to finish in those Champions League spots...
Now another change to West Brom. Chris Brunt coming on for Krikowiak.
And just get over the line, and that's sort of how
much football recently. Perhaps just
you mentioned that. I mean,
feeling it a little bit.
City, you've had to do that a few times.
Chris Brunt
get some late goals.
Came on as substitute at Swansea after a calf injury. He gets another run out here. Will play in that midfield role, which he played a number of times when Steve Clarke was manager of West Brom. Another change for Liverpool, their final change. Joe Gomez on for Trent Alexander-Arnold. Young defender. 7 caps for England under-21s. So Jurgen Klopp has done all he can. It's up to the players now.
10 minutes plus added.
Emre Can. Coutinho to Robertson. Oh, Neon did enough there. Well, that could have been handball by Jay Rodriguez. Corner's been given.
Well, it looked like it came off Jay Rodriguez last. He must have known. If it had, he surely wouldn't have let it go out for a corner.
Taken short. Oh, there was a chance for Oxlade-Chamberlain to shoot, but he fainted inside. No harm done as far as Rodriguez is concerned. Coutinho. First contribution for Gomez. Coutinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Coutinho. Gomez, excellent ball, and it's gone in! They're appealing for handball, but he's celebrating. West Brom are absolutely livid. They feel there was a handball, and the celebrations are cut short. Solanke denied.
Well, this is controversial. This is really, really controversial, because Paul Tierney is deeming that this is deliberate handball, and I have to say, I don't see how it can be, because it's in such close proximity. It's the West Bromwich Albion player. It goes down into the ground, up and off. Well, there's no way that that is intentional. And I'll tell you what, I wouldn't like to be interviewing Jurgen Klopp after this, because he will feel hard done by again. I have to say, you cannot possibly say that that is intentional, and if it's not intentional, that means the goal should have stood.
Well, Solanke denied his first Liverpool goal. Liverpool denied a goal. Brunt, well, we all know about his terrific left foot. That one actually well off target.
There's the debate, the assistant referee, and we're not sure who gave that decision, because it seemed to take an age. The referee was pointing to the centre circle, pointing. And I have to say, it makes you feel that it was an assistant referee's decision.
Oh, it's open, Neon, big chance here. Oxlade-Chamberlain couldn't finish it. Solanke can't finish it either. He had the best chance. Liverpool coming on strong with 7 to play. Coutinho. Gomez. Salah. Coutinho. And Salah ran into Foster, who already had the ball. Well, they're screaming for everything now, the Liverpool fans.
have to say. Solanke goal ruled out. Big chance. Not for the first time. It's misjudged by Neom, and it breaks for Solanke. He does everything he can, hits the target. Agazzi gets back on the line. Exceptional defending.
And offside McLean. The ball actually hit the post from Rodriguez, but the whistle had already gone.
Well, we said it a long time ago, didn't we? Probably after 55 minutes or so. Is it going to be one of those nights for Liverpool? It very much is looking that way.
Solanke. Coutinho. Firmino. Breaks for Joe Gomez. McLean trying to hold him up, and it's only a goal kick, and we have 5 minutes plus stoppage time to play. Well, draw on Sunday. Is it going to be a draw tonight? He would certainly take a draw after a really gutsy showing here. No wonder those West Brom fans are applauding.
Well, standards you feel have been set by West Bromwich Albion here tonight, particularly in terms of their defending and their organisation, their work rate, their effort, their commitment. They've had the lot, and they've offered a threat at times, not for a while. Certainly in the opening hour or so of this game, getting the odd half a chance themselves. And let's face it, an away game at Liverpool and a home game at Manchester United, anything you get out of those two is a bonus.
Solanke, chance for Oxlade-Chamberlain again. He certainly drilled it.
Oh, he did. This is struck with real venom. From a Liverpool perspective, it would have been interesting had that been a yard either side of Ben Foster.
Well, there's West Brom fans making plenty of noise. If their journey up the M6 was anything like yours, Don, they're suddenly thinking it was worth it. It would have taken them a while. Solanke, the cut back only to Jakob.
I don't think that's a bad area to pull the ball back to. I really don't. One of his teammates up there with him are on the same wavelength.
Alan Pardew has one substitution left. Solanke. Firmino. Oh, not what you expect from him. And a little chop at Rondon from Emre Can, who's already been booked, and so quietly flees the scene of the crime.
Again, I just don't understand this frustration out there in the Liverpool ranks, but take all the pressure off West Bromwich Albion when you commit fouls like that.
Gareth McCauley, I think, will be the player to come on. He's just put a green training bib back on, so not yet. That wasn't a great ball by Jakob, and here's Salah. Great tackle by Evans.
Outstanding, isn't he? And that will be one of Alan Pardew's biggest concerns. He'll be keeping a hold of Johnny Evans in the January transfer window.
Jakob's got his side a free kick here. Liverpool live it.
Again, it's another coming together. I think the frustration with Liverpool was that Jakob stayed down feigning injury, really. There's nothing wrong with him. Just wasting more time.
Well, 2 minutes plus stoppage time to play. If Liverpool were to nick it, he would be heartbroken, given the effort his side have put into this. Big moments these for Liverpool and for West Brom. Now we believe there'll be a minimum of 3 minutes of stoppage time on top of the last minute of normal time. Gomez. Salah. He's hardly been able to stop scoring recently. Firmino. Well, that was certainly risky.
That is a huge gamble Jay Rodriguez just took and got away with.
Coutinho trying to lift that up. Or Salah. He's actually left holding his face there, Salah. Balls back with Karius. Chan. They're moving towards stoppage time at the end of the 90. Coutinho. Deflected, and I think it was going wide anyway. Well, Liverpool fans are disgusted that the number is 3.
I have to say, I concur a little bit, because West Brom really have taken their time over everything. As you see that comfortable save by Foster.
Well, it's a West Brom throw. Clavin puts it out. And armies of Liverpool fans heading for the exits, frustrated, disconsolate. Free scoring Liverpool held so far. Rondon. Holding it by the corner flag, but then slicing it out of play. And Sam Field holding on to the ball and getting a shove for his efforts. Oh, a yellow card for Sam Field, who's not even involved in the action. Clavin. We're getting towards the now or never stage for Liverpool. Chan. Oh, the ball bounced off Solanke. And Rondon has been fouled by Lovren.
He's been fouled by Lovren, but he has been outstanding for his team. Solomon Rondon, he really has been a star. He's chased, harried, held the ball up.
Confirmation of the yellow card for Field. This is why.
Again, can't have any complaints.
Take your time, lad, don't worry about it. Stay there.
Just over Rondon. As a striker, Don, you want to score goals, obviously, but you'd be delighted with this performance, wouldn't you?
Well, you would, but ultimately you want to score goals. I have to say, how many games can he keep not scoring goals?
Salah. Oh, brilliantly timed from Hegazi. But it is a corner.
Yeah. Well, this is now or never. Absolutely now or never. And it would be a heartbreaker for West Bromwich Albion if they were not able to defend this.
Coutinho. That's Hegazi away. Comes out to Robertson. There's no time. It's 0-0. Liverpool have dropped 2 points just as they did on Sunday. A magnificent effort from Alan Pardew's West Bromwich Albion. Dominic Solanke denied his first goal for Liverpool. The referee ruled it out for handball. The debate will rage as to whether that was deliberate or not. Rondon terrific up front for West Brom. Alan Pardew still looking for his first goal as West Brom manager, but he's got his second point and he'll be absolutely thrilled with the performance here. More frustration for Jurgen Klopp after the derby on Sunday. Another draw here, and they've got back-to-back away games coming up. Full time at Anfield, Liverpool 0, West Bromwich Albion 0.